yet. Mafioso! Oh, he puts down Sky!
Oh. And Mafioso went down right after though. That means Sky can still be saved together with No Fear. So Hora Esports, no fear to the fans of Hora Esports.
This situation. But you know what? Horror Esports, they are going for that zone control. APG Doc is not moving a muscle. And now GLU Squad was able to step inside. But then again, No Fear is there, making sure that, oh man, you're not going to make it to stage 6. As well, GLU Squad over here at the shooting range, if I'm not mistaken. And they are surrounded by a lot of teams. I mean, there's APG, there's Fourth Thrives, and even Vampire Esports.
Oh, because everybody wants a piece of Severny. But if the circles shift out of Severny later, then it's going to be a challenge for all the teams to move out. Now, because Severny is such a small city, there's only a limited amount of space. You can see some of the later teams, they decide to take the high ground around the shooting range area instead. But there's a big chance now that the circle will go away from Severny.
Shooting range is definitely a prime location at the moment. I mean, just looking at the situation, Vampire Esports would like a piece of this land as well. But also, pretty close. I mean, they are within proximity. And look at Hexas over here trying to punish, of course, Vampire Esports and not letting them get close to shooting range.
Wow, okay, nice defense here by GLU Squad. Stopping Vampire Esports from getting any closer now. Because of that, only Mela is left. Smoke still active, they will provide him extra cover, but the snake, if it lands nicely onto Mela, it will eliminate him. There you go, the name is not connect, but they have company here in the name of Alpha 7 across.
Oh man, Squash looking for some heads to squash. Alter Ego Air is Krypton down on the ground. Same thing goes for Alva. And courtesy of Talon Esports, Alter Ego Air has been punished. As we speak, ladies and gents, GLU Squad Hexa's going to pick up his teammate over here. Vampire's losing some members as well. Miola, I think that's confirmation. He's out of the game. It's total domination coming from GLU. And we did talk about this a while ago, Sir Cloud, that GLU, yesterday, I think they've taken it up one notch, you know, when it comes to their aggression. It seems like they're carrying the same energy back today.
Yeah, we need 5 eliminations for them. See how many more they can bring in this round. And Alter Ego, they're looking for their second knock at least, second elimination. But they only have 1 active player now. Anyway, Moana eliminated by Axel. Talon makes a showing to make up that point. Hora Esports against Alpha 7. They just took out Squash Moon, they took out Carillo. And Revo, he fights back, taking out Sleepy. And Revo gunned down. So looks like Hora Esports, they won it against Alpha 7.
Oh yeah, and Sky taken, but Talon Esports, man, Yoru is the only surviving member here. Now looking at Jiggle at the moment, oh, there's one player coming from Alpha 7 still on prone. I don't think they have spotted him just yet. Mafioso! Oh, he puts down Sky!
Oh. And Mafioso went down right after though. That means Sky can still be saved together with No Fear. So Hora Esports, no fear to the fans of Hora Esports. They'll be back up as a full team, and they have positioned themselves away from the Severny town. Back into Severny town, though. Alter Ego, Talon is still here, and D plus Care on the southern side.
All I know, I can see 3 teams at least down here in Severny. I mean, Alter Ego Ares, Talon, Deepaskia, and Boom. Okay, make that 4. Although some of the teams that I can see down there in Severny is also down to their last players. So let's see what's going to happen. I mean, Doc is also all alone to deal with the business here. Hora Esports, they haven't decided yet if they're gonna go to Severny. They're holding on to a compound though. GLU Squad, again, this is inevitable. This fight is definitely going to happen. It will happen soon enough because Boing Donkey as well as GLU and even Fourth Tribes already outside of the zone here, Sir Cloud.
Oh yeah, they will force them to fight. Here we go. Starting off with Zeta, nading now Hexas. As Zeta looking for his next target. Now he has an opening, but he's not going to take the shot yet. Playing the patience game. 25 more seconds before the zone starts to close. As Razak now taking a different angle, waiting for GLU to show themselves.
Hey, you know what? Sky is trying to get close to where GLU is, and I believe he's checking, engaging the situation. We already have like 4 teams here. Fourth Drive is basically doing the same thing. They're choking Boing Donkey and as well as GLU. I mean, if you get lucky with the shots. I mean, if you have to seize that opportunity, you always have to grab them. Hexas goes down, courtesy of Zeta. Voin Donkey coming into play at the moment. Xbox has taken some heat as well. Got 4, and Voin Donkey's already getting punished here. Obviously, they no longer have the advantage, and GOU squad might be winning this. But you know what? Hora Esports, they decided to join into the mix as well.
Well, it's about time. Here they take a CQC, and the moment they go up, they take a stickly, but no counter fires from the back, eliminating Jiggle. And he's still able to save his teammate. Hora Esports, as much as they wanted to push and gain those elimination points, unfortunately, it didn't totally work out for them.
Oh boy, I don't even want to jinx or like say anything about Hora Esports, but hey, 6 elimination points, solid performance. Although Jiggle had already been sent back to the lobby as well, but 3 is still a solid number for me. Sky checking out GLU squad, GLU not leaving that compound, but then again, they will have to eventually because it's not part of the zone anymore. Sky almost had a shot up against Thick Clay over here, but trigger discipline. There you go. That is great display of discipline there, Sky.
Oh, but not able to get the knockout. He was close. But because Sky was also pressured by the blue appearing behind him. Now second time around, and it's Nofia getting raised with the help of Sky. But now Nofia exposed himself. Nofia needs to be extra careful now. The good news, at least, Nofia is in the circle. Sky needs to get across, but he's playing the patience game now, waiting for the other members of GLU squad to appear in front of him.
Okay, Sky is applying a lot of pressure onto GLU. Obviously, he's making it very difficult for these 2 guys right here to step into the zone. Again, if you do have the opportunity to score some points, that's exactly what a team is going to do in this situation. But you know what? Hora Esports, they are going for that zone control. APG Doc is not moving a muscle, and now GLU squad was able to step inside, but then again, no fear is there, making sure that, oh man, you're not going to make it to stage 6.
Yeah, they really want to stop them from moving forward. And they're at the rampage right now. Hora have racked in a decent amount of elimination points, so that's not too bad for you. Now, circle-wise, it favors Hora Esports.
Oh man, this is pretty cool, Sir Cloud. Okay, so D plus Kia, as well as Boom Esports and even Alter Ego Eras now will have to leave Severny. Okay, and before they can even step into the circle, a fight will definitely break out. So that is a cleanup that we have been waiting for to happen. But as for Hora Esports, they have been favored by the circle over here, so big chance they could probably get that chicken dinner. But then again, I don't want to jinx anything because we're looking at D plus Kia at the moment, and we already anticipated this. A fight will definitely break out between D plus Kia and Boom Esports. So far, I can see a lot of smokes being popped off. So perhaps, we will see someone cross coming from Boom Esports, and D plus Kia is definitely prepared for that attack.
Oh, but D plus K, they're playing with a different player today. A player that, unfortunately, I can't read. And the one that's absent is Osal. Could that be Osal or someone else? We don't know. But let's see what sort of gameplay will this new player bring onto the table now against Boom Esports. Time is on their side as the zone will start to close right now. We are in our top 5 teams. They know that Mastery is behind this building. Try to land that name. And Fabian is moving in. Okay, he's moving into the circle first as a marker so his teammates can follow up later.
Oh, these guys love to use pseudo names, and we don't even know if Asal is actually playing for today, or maybe a tryout is definitely checking if he can blend in with the team here. But we got Chips back on the screen here, monitoring the situation. He does know there's still a couple of guys over there from Fourth Tribes from that direction. But, I mean, the players that are pretty close to D plus Kia would be, of course, the boys of Boom Esports. But then again, D plus Kia, they have the opportunity to gatekeep Boom Esports because they're already inside the zone. So, it might be difficult for Boom to actually penetrate the circle. Let's see what's going to happen. But Hora Esports, I believe, was the one who took the point.
Yes, they did. That's going to be elimination number 12 for Hora Esports. And yes, that pseudo name in D plus K, according to the picture, it's Osal. We're still calling ourselves for now. Top 4 teams, Hora Esports, D plus Care, 4 Thrives, or Alpha Gaming for the chicken dinner. As D plus Care, they were on the outside the circle a moment ago, now they're in it.
You know what? We've seen a lone warrior actually get that chicken dinner. But then again, Sky is looking at that shack where Doc is actually staying. So we don't know. Maybe Sky's definitely aware of that fact that Doc is inside that small house over there. But as for D plus Kia, they have been taking some hits here. And it looks like one of them is on their knees. And T24, as well as another player here, since Falak had already been eliminated, they are capitalizing on this one. It's just making sure that it will be difficult for D plus Kia to do a reset here. Man, they're just really going for the tap and fire, making sure that D plus Kia feels the wrath.
But who will feel the wrath of the circle? Looks like it's not going to be Hora Esports because they are now in the middle of the circle with the high ground. This is the best position possible in this scenario for Hora Esports. Look at this elevation. The amount of information they can gain from this high ground.
Okay, maybe there would be one interesting maneuver that D plus Kia still has in their sleeves, but you know what? Sleepy is there to put a stop onto them. Fabian was able to jiggle, was able to dance it off and was able to dodge those bullets, but of course we still got Hora Esports with the best vantage point. And when it comes to the zone control, they definitely have it down. So, D plus Kia, what are you gonna do in this situation?
Yeah, they have to find a way to penetrate through first. Not the easiest of situation looking at Hora Esports having the high ground. Same goes to 4 Thrives for the side. And Sky gets a player out of 4 Thrives. I believe that's IQ, but Fabian steals that 1 point away. And T24, the prodigy of 4 Thrives right now, still alive, but being hunted down by Sky.
Noki is not playing for this match, so yeah, 4 Thrives already in the deficit. They entered the game and they're just playing with 3 members. So here comes Sleeping Out with an S1K. Oh man, that was such a rampage coming from Hora Esports. Now flexing on their 15 elimination points, and now we're looking at the top 2 here: APG, Doc, and Hora.
Okay, it has to be. It has to be. It has to be. Doc all alone, 1v3. Hora Esports know exactly where he is after he popped that smoke. And Sky, he wants to end this round. Sending nade after nade after nade onto Doc, not allowing him that space. Now he should be able to get to see where Doc is at. The molly will not connect, but it's inside of that storeroom. Doc cannot find salvage in that storeroom. And now they will approach him. And this is where Hora Esports will help Red Queen to gain her first prediction right.
Yes! I can always count on my Purple Heart. They're always ready to give me my